What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are driving to a car show, gonna check out some cars. It's Saturday, it's beautiful weather here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and see what's going on. It's actually at the car dealership that I applied at two videos ago. So just let's check out some cars, and today I'm gonna talk about what it was like, or actually what I learned after I blew up the 100K account with True Forex funds. Check it out. So I don't know where to park, but it's at the car dealership, the dealership that I applied at. It's right over there, the Volkswagen dealership. So now I parked at a mini dealership, and so yeah, let's go check out the car. Enjoyed that car show. Lots of variety at that car show, so I really liked it. And I didn't know that museum was in there, and I've been in Scottsdale for like 2 years now, so that was really cool to see some of those F1 cars and see it up close and personal. That was really sweet. So yeah, so I'm gonna actually head to the movie theaters. There's a movie that came out, Civil War. A lot of people talking about it, so I think I'm gonna spend the afternoon to watch that and then go back test later. But yeah, let's settle down here and talk a little bit about what I learned from blowing up the funded account. All right, guys, I'm here. Let's talk about it. What were the few things that I learned after I blew up my funded account? So I have some notes on my phone, but unfortunately I'm recording, so I don't know if I can hop back and forth, but I'm gonna go off of the dome here. So, number one, I was just thankful it was over. Once you get funded for the first time, there's like this sense of like pressure to keep the funded account. Obviously you want to keep the account, but there's like this pressure to keep it afloat, keep it going. You know, you don't want to lose it, and what happens if you do lose it? And I just remember, you know, YOLOing the last trade. I had like $200-300 left before I broke the rule of the drawdown. And once it was over, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna have to do it all over again. So not too bad. So that was number one. You realize it really isn't as bad as you think. Number two, I learned the hard way, but not having a steady income coming in every month to know that you're covering your overhead plus some, whatever the case is and trying to trade is not possible. Or excuse me, it is possible for some people, but once I got funded, you know, I had money in the account to cover us for 2 years or so, and yet I still was making stupid and rash decisions because I needed to make money. I just wasn't comfortable not making any money. I needed to make money, so I was trying to make money from the account, and that's when you start losing it. So, you know, just to give you an idea, a trader that goes from $100,000 to $50,000, $100,000 to $150,000 in a matter of, you know, 1 or 2 months by YOLOing trades isn't as good of a trader than someone that goes from $500 to $1,000 and did that in the course of 3 months and had a steady increase in percentages each month. I'd rather take the guy that had the steady increase in percentages than the dude that YOLO'd and had more money and more returns because he YOLO'd, right? So what I'm trying to get to is when you can have a steady pace and a steady increase and a steady return on your account, that's when you're going to make the money. That's when you're going to be successful. And I was wanting to YOLO and size up and make more money so that I can actually make money off these accounts. So this time around, I'm making sure, I take this job at the car dealership. By the way, I got the 3rd interview set up with the GM and the head of HR for these Penske dealerships on Monday. So I'll see that. And I possibly will be opening up a call center with a few investors. So I'm going to kind of choose my options, but nonetheless, I'm going to have a steady income coming in, and I'm not going to feel like I need to make stupid mistakes while trading on the next account when I pass it. That's number 2. And number 3 is a system is everything. So having a system eliminates, or can mostly eliminate, the emotions that you have while you're trading. So I learned that my broken system, I had somewhat of a system, but it wasn't like watertight. It was, barely there, but it worked enough for me to get to pass and then also, get funded. But what I learned is you have to have a system that's watertight, that when you do this, you do this. When you see this, you do that. There really isn't any thinking to it, so that you can eliminate the emotions, or do your best to eliminate the emotions while you're in the trade. And really, when you're in a trade and your emotions are there, that actually boils down to the attachment of the outcome of the trade. And this is from Mark Douglas that I learned a lot of the psychology of the trading side. So when I feel anxious while I'm in the trade, 1, I'm not trusting my analysis, but 2, I'm worried about the outcome because I'm worried about making money or not, right? And you have to somehow learn to detach yourself from the outcome and allow probabilities to take over. So I learned that in this last account that I lost, I learned that that's the most necessary thing to do, is to rely on probabilities. If you don't rely on probabilities, then you're looking at the short term, which is each trade, when really you should be looking at your setup and its win rate and allowing risk and reward to managing your risk to reward so that you can be profitable. So yeah, that's it, guys. Sorry, just rambled. I'm gonna go watch this movie. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave it in the comment section, subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.